Hello, everybody. This is Barbara Iris Elsu, Parental World Knowledge, and artist Barbara Elsu, Fine Arts Studio. I'm the president of, and we're going to be doing some more scrapbooking. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. We're having a lot of problems trying to get on the air. We did finally get on, and I just hope it stays on. Scrapbooking is so much fun. I have just a small size scrapbook here, and that's all you need. So I got mine for $9.99, so I hope you get a good sale on yours. And the is with the scrapbook, it has lines in it. Now this one you can write in, and you could also center your pictures, and it makes it so much easier. You know, this I love because it's so convenient. You don't have to take the rulers and I did a theme of my son. You know, this is his book, and that I made for him. And then on the back, I even put something, his favorite thing. You don't want to print. And then put some nice pictures that are colorful on the front if you want, or on the back. This is what I did. You know, I put his favorite things on the front, and I put his pictures on the back. So you can do anything you want. And the great thing is I'm utilizing cards, even the boxes to cards. This was on a box cover. I use bookmarks. You know, you could do so many things. This came from his pictures from camp, and I cut that out. There's so much you can do. You could do your own printing. I did like picket fence kind of printing. I wanted to have it nice, you know, because he's out in the country and there's fences and there's, you know, the bikes. So that's why I did the printing like that. And it's great to have an organizer, you know, like a container. I have this, you know, just an empty plastic container and put all your things in. And you need a good scissor, which I have. This is only $1 from the dollar store. I would buy also some stickers. You know, this book was only $1. So, you know, if you get lucky, you can get maybe a good sale on something. And I use everything under the sun. I even use like from the old stickers that I used already. I cut out the hearts. I mean, you can, you know, use the cardboard that has different things on it, right from the stickers. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can use magazines. I even had tags from, I had like luggage, and I needed luggage tags. So at one time, so I'm taking them. That's great too. You can, you know, either cut it or use the whole thing. And this is great. This is great that you can label on, and you need markers. I have every color, and you need a good glue. I have Elmer's glue, and I, you know, also have glue sticks, but I like the Elmer's glue. And get a good marker that is permanent. You know, you have to have one that says a permanent kind of marker. Mine says permanent right on it. So you just have to be sure you get permanent markers. House, you have magazines, you know, cut out things from the magazines. I use also, as I said, I had a box from my cards. Look, I cut out some of the daisies there. You can have, you know, I have butterflies on here too. Ribbons are great. Anything that's flat, even gemstones. I have another one that I made. I showed before, and I'll show you in case you didn't see it before. And I love this because the fact that this was my late mother's favorite color. She loved everything with purple and lavender. So I put a gemstone on there, and I put the bow. And then I had like these are great stickers. They're like in pieces, and it was all together though. You know, it shows like it's like, you know, like I wrote that in, and it's great to have the scrapbook a little bit bigger. You know, this is a little bit bigger, this one. I put I love this. This is a great kit that they gave me for free, and my son helped somebody move, and he gave him this. And I like the box. See, you could take a shoebox and put your things in, but look, this came with a box, a nice big box. And inside, besides the big book. So I have, and it's about the size of the other one that I had. So this alone is like $9.99. That's terrific. And it came into this box. I don't know what they spent, but I'm just so thrilled that I was given that. And this is great fun, you know, to do. You have pictures, please. The most important thing is get them in the book. And then you can, you know, center them. The book you have, center. Crap that you can find, gemstones, as I said, you know, and frames that are paper frames. You can even cut them up. So there is not a thing that you can't use for scrapbooking. So I hope that you know, look around your house, get some things together if you haven't done that already, and put it in a plastic container or a shoebox, either one, and have it organized so that when you want to do it, you have it. And get your pictures all in one place so that you can, you know, just have this ready. And I have my pictures here. Doing my son. I have a lot of pictures here. And the great thing too, when you have a box, you can put the pictures in, you can put your, you know, scrapbooking things in. Everything could be organized. You know, you just can't start this unless you have everything here. And I do. I have all my pictures here. I'm still getting. All right. Now I was doing his camp thing, so I'm going to finish with that. And I like it because they have them labeled. I could see, you know, like what years they have, like numbers on them, which is very handy. I didn't even have to label that. But it's a good idea to always label your pictures. And if you're not able to print, I've mentioned it before in other shows, but get a calligraphy book, and it gives you step by step, and it'll give you like number. It will show you like you do number 1, you do number 2, number 3, and I'll show you. It shows. You can see those little numbers there. So like you'll start. There's 1, then there's 2, and then there's 3. There's want some help, get a calligraphy book. Either you can get it at the library. You probably get a free one, you know, to take out, and then you'll have to return it when you're done. Or you could go to also a bookstore, and if you want to purchase one, or if not, if you just want to borrow it and then look at it and read it, and you can write things down yourself. If you don't want to, you know, purchase it, you could do that too. But you know, I would recommend actually getting it so that you can keep it and always have it handy. And I didn't spend much on mine. So I love these pictures. It's really colorful. Put in the book. There's not much more you have to do because you got the beautiful nature, you know, the background. So you don't really, for this, you don't have to do much for the scrapbooking. But I do label them. You know, I want to have it labeled. And I love them. I love these pictures. I'm really happy. I see he was age 10 in this picture. And okay, so I'm trying to see. Oh, there he is. Yep, got him. So this would be proceeding. Okay, I'm going to put this one in first, and more camp cutouts I can put to let you know that it was from camp. See, so you cut out the paper here so I can make an announcement of what that is, because otherwise, you know, it could be my backyard. You don't know really what that is, so this way I have it labeled. And I love these. It's metallic. They made these beautiful frames, and then they put metallic around it. I just love this. Perfect for scrapbooking. And they're all different. They're all different designs, the metallic letters. See, so me, I don't have to do all the printing. It saves me time. See? And then I'll put some stickers too. I'll center it, and then I'll put, always lay it out first to see how it looks. And, you know, before you glue it, you want to be sure you make your pattern. That's what I always did. I always made my pattern first before I start putting anything in the book. Because once you glue it, then you're not going to be able to get it up. Now, I have the other book. It slides in with plastic, but I don't really like it as much because you don't have lines like this. And I'd rather glue it just onto the scrapbook as opposed to just sliding them in. They don't stay in as well. You know, I like a book like this where it's going to be, you know, permanently adhered to me is better. And don't put too much glue, because if you have to put more, you'll put it on the edges. I've always said that, and just having a lot of glue all over the page is not going to be good. Look messy. The picture will get all full of paste. So it's better you put just a little bit at a time. I'm always going to add more. I said yesterday that I had to go and take care of a matter of paying the state for my homeowner's insurance. So I took care of that. I had to come up with that. Unbelievable. Our state, and I think it's very wrong to have, if somebody passes away and you have to wait for a court hearing. $50 for the year, and then of course they reimburse if your court case comes up sooner. But I can't believe that that much from our state. That isn't right. We're going through enough grief. We don't need that. It's way too much. I spoke to somebody who lived in the Philippines. She said, "Oh my gosh, that much money!" She couldn't believe it. There's if someone passes away, she didn't tell me exactly how much, but it's very little. So at least came up with just enough. And those kind of amounts. And if you need to add a little more, you can. Oh, and I just found out some great news from Shop for a Cause from Macy's. They're giving, besides 25% off most items in the store, they're giving also 30% off some of the items in the store. Not everything, but some of the sale items and some items that they want to give 30% off. So it depends, what it is. And they will tell you when you're in the store. They're not going to change the tickets. The tickets remain the same because we already sold some. I mean, they can't, midstream now 25% off. But they're definitely going to give you at the register. They'll tell you, they'll know, they have a list of things, and they'll know what's 30% off too. So that's a good thing. So $5 donation, and you get 25% off and some things 30% off. And you're eligible for a $500 Macy gift card. You're also eligible for winning an oil painting I painted, Barbara L. Sue. It's called Good Life. It's on art.com. It's on the highest juried of the internet. So you can see this on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. It's called Good Life. And in addition, besides that, you're going to be able to get a free antique piece of jewelry. Look, I made this one. I've showed that before. It looks like a koala bear. I have other ones, beautiful. So you can get one piece of antique jewelry while they last. You get one free art or poetry lesson from our organization, Artist Barbara L. Sue Fine Art Studio. So all that for $5, and we donate 50% to Epilepsy Foundation with your $5 donation. So it's a win situation. It's even tax deductible because I'm a 501(c) and so are they. So you can, for $5, get a free art or poetry lesson, and you discount 25 and some things 30%. And you might win 500 from Macy's. You just turn in that ballot to them. And with us, you just give us your name and phone number, and we call you if you won the oil painting. And we'll call the day before the event. The event is August 29th. All right, so it's a really great, I can't even believe that they're giving 30%. And I just sold 2 people tickets because they heard that, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to tell many more friends." So I'm telling you, I mean, with giving 30%, that is terrific. People need to get sale items today. We know everything has gone up. We need it. And this is for children. They have infant wear, children. This is for parents, so you can get all ages, men, women, and all ages of the children. So that's a great deal. Especially, the kids, you always shop in the summer to have their school clothes ready, and you need a good sale, obviously. You always get great summer buys. I ever did. Sort of shopping. So Okay, now I'm going to have to get some stickers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where I put my other one, so I'm putting it in the same place. And I have a couple of stickers there. One is a beach ball, one is a candy. Because they did, like a mint candy. They do have some healthy candy there. A camp. And I'll put one more on the bottom. All right, now I'm going to see what I can do with this picture. It's a big one. If I can fit this, I'll have to cut down. Cut some of this off. To trim a little more. And this was a great camp, Camp Deanie Wee back, and my son even worked there a while when he got a little bit older. Okay. And I could just get that in there. Now in the magazines, they have a lot of great nature things. So you might find, something you would want to include. These are camp pictures, so a lot of nature things in the, if you get like home arts, that's some of these books, they have great things that you can put in. If you get it like an art book, most likely you'll have more. Is good too, besides an art magazine. And I have a lot of these homework magazines, so and they do have some great pictures in here. You just have to go through and look to see what you feel fits your child. I know what my son liked. He would make a lot of lanyard. I was hoping that maybe there's some lanyard in here. There was one like embroidery, but it's not lanyard. So, you go by what your child would like to put in the book, not your likes. You got to remember what your child likes. If you're making it for somebody else, this is not for me. Oh, it has some pictures of lanyard here. They made some necklaces out of the lanyard. Normally he would make keychains and different things. Could use that maybe, but I know I don't find a keychain. That's normally what he would make. This is great. They show, see how colorful they're scrapbooking? The background, they put like different shapes. You see in all different colors. And that was for a girl, so you would want to have a little bit more colorful for the girl. I wouldn't want to be that too colorful for a boy. Some color, but not not that cheery. Like this one. The little girl's going peekaboo. You see, and they have like some different things on the sides. You have the picture, and then you have everything around it. That's cute. That's very cute. That was their theme. They put peekaboo. The kid held, and then they showed. It really is. They use your sense of humor. I'm just trying to see if I can get, but I'm not finding what I wanted. I wanted some lanyard, like keychain. I could put the necklaces. I mean, because sometimes he did make, but I know what my son liked. You know, mostly the keychains. That's what he loved to make. Just looking for some lanyard or something else that would be, you know, camp related. Because I just can't find the lanyard. I think I'll put a butterfly. I like the butterflies. And his favorite color is blue. I'm going to put a blue butterfly. Perfect. I could put things with sports too. I was trying to find the things that I know he loved the most was doing lanyard. And he did look like looking at nature, you know, definitely. The butterflies. I mean, at that age, you know, he's young. So he was into that. Oh, I'm so happy I got a blue butterfly. That's his colors. He loves blue. Always did. He was born Memorial Day, so I guess it's why he likes. He's patriotic. He likes, you know, red, white, and blue. But this is great, you know, when you use the box to cards. It's cardboard, and that's easy to. It's flat and easy to glue on. Not hard to cut out either. It's, you know, not a heavy cardboard. Okay. And then I need something else too. I think I'll put one daisy. I did like daisies at that age. And that will be it. And I daisies on it. I love them. I still do. I still love daisies. And he was in the nature, with this camp. It was definitely all the way up north. So definitely had flowers and plants and had a beautiful lake. Very scenic. I was up there, so I saw it too. And it kept him very healthy by going to camp in the summer. It kept him healthier for the school year because he had allergies. So really, it's a great thing to send your kid to camp. It makes a world difference in his health or her health. Well, the camera went off, but I have a daisy. Okay. On the top of it, so it fits the theme. This is a pretty fancy scrapbook. I really like this. It's blue, my son's favorite color. There you go. Can't beat that. So try to get, your favorite color, or if you're giving it to somebody, their favorite color. I think that's why I liked it so much. It had these colors in it. And I angled it a little bit. It just fits. Perfect. And I'm going to put the butterfly. I love doing scrapbooking. And as I said yesterday, it's like a combination of making a diary. You know, you put your favorite expressions and things in, and then you're putting great pictures. So it's like a combination of both. You get beautiful pictures and you're getting, you know, some private things that you want to share. A little book for yourself, you can do it. I mean, you don't have to show everybody this book if you don't want to. But you know, I'm so proud um, of the book that I made for myself and for my son, and I wanted my son to see it, and he liked it. Okay, and now just doing one more thing. With little antennas. Okay, now glue this down and I'm done. Oh, that looks great. See? You know, it's colorful, the camp pictures, and then you have those little stickers and the flower, and it is just wonderful. I love the butterfly too, the blue. My son's going to love that, the blue. It has a sheen to it too. I love it. I just love this. Well, I found what he wanted. That's definitely, he loves blue. Anything blue. He just bought a blue bedspread. Everything has to be blue for him. It just cheers him up, that color. to take some more pictures from Cam. Let's get, okay. They're both in group 4, so I can put either way. I like the red one so much. Oh my gosh. This is great red shirts. Look at that. I like that. The thing is now I can see where my son, how it fits in. Ugh, so hard to get the picture, and I'm going to have to cut most. I hate to cut off the counter, but I'm going to have to fit it. They have such big pictures. Yeah, the greatest counters. Can't you? My son even stayed friends with one of the counselors. It was a bike counselor. We still stayed friends. Okay. Very kind, you know, that they wanted to, you know, stay in touch and be friends with him. It was a teenage boy. I mean, he wasn't an old man. He was a very young kid. Okay, now I've got that. I want to see what else I can put with the camp. It does have a sign of the camp, but not big enough that you really can see. And I'm going to see what else I have to put for. I'm going to use that big butterfly because actually it goes with sort of like an orangey red shirt. And I'll use this big one. Oh, I'm so glad I got this box. I'm peeling away. A sticker got caught on this. And it did come off, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, got it cut out. I just have to trim it. Well, like I said, keep your box covers for your cards, and you never know, there might be something on them. And this is wonderful. I love this butterfly. Perfect for camp. You definitely see a lot of nature. They have them at camp. I do love looking at butterflies. This is my favorite too, but I know my son did like at that age, young age, love looking at butterflies and daisies and that kind of thing. I just have to cut a little more on the bottom. Perfect. What a nice butterfly. See? That looks beautiful. And it goes perfect because, you know, it has a flower on the page, a blue flower, you know. So it's my son's favorite color. And then you have the picture. Perfect. It's just perfect. I like this book. All these great pictures I'm finding. And time goes so fast, so put in every year you can for your child. This is a great thing to do, scrapbook. And you can always go back and look, memories. And your child too will appreciate, you know, having a book like this. This is great. It'll take a while. Once they look at it, then they will. Because my son's now in his early 20s. I mean, you know, a long time ago. Uh, Peace, strength, good health, good spirit, no matter what religion you are, nationality. I'm praying for everyone in the world. Amen. And I hope you don't need it, but if you do, pray to God. God heals 100%. I just do the prayer with you, and you pray to God. Oh, I just love the colors. So vivid. Need a little more glue. It's a huge butterfly. It didn't hold it. It has a lot. This is a very big cutout. I'd rather not put so much because then it gets all over the page and messy. Better you put on more later. I said a story yesterday that my son once made something for a teacher and he put so much glue. It was still dripping when he was handing it to her. It was hysterical when he was a little boy. He was just like, about 5 years old. So, I mean, he didn't know he put a little too much. Because he made something that was with foam, and it you can't put much glue. You have to put foam is not a thing to really put glue on, and it's just too much. All right. I don't. There it goes. Okay. So I got that butterfly. And I'll put a little tiny one. I had another little orange one. Where did I put this one? There's a little blue in this one too, and purple. Okay, well, I'm going to say good night, and we'll be back tomorrow. And I hope that we don't have trouble coming on the air again. Well, thank you so much, everyone.